All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The classic, what we're asking for, what we're bringing to you now. One of the great rivalries in our game in New South Wales and around Australia. Tim Thorning versus Tom Rich. Zone 10 versus Zone 3. Great mates, great rivals, and two of the best bowlers that this country has produced in a long, long time. These two have had some absolutely classic battles. They were state finalists together in the singles. Tim Thorning having the best of that game this year, and then the year before as well in the best game of singles that I have ever witnessed in my time in bowls. I'm Benny Two Shoes. We're here from West Dubbo Bowling Club, Club Dubbo, home of the Dubbo Roos. And after a brilliant game that I'm still getting over, to be frank, about in the last one, we are about to witness something special once again. Tim Thorning, Tom Rich. As I said, Timmy has had the better of it over the last few. Not, but Tom Rich always close. And joining me once again from West Dubbo, the doyen of bowls in the Western Plains region.
Midwest region,
my apologies. Western Plains. Mr. Anthony Brown, welcome, mate.
Thanks, mate. Oh, looking forward to this game.
Yeah, how are you feeling after the last one?
Oh, still getting my breath back.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, wasn't it? So,
yeah, talking to the parents of the 2 Zone 4 juniors, they're pretty, ecstatic.
Oh, they'll be up and about. That was classic. But here we are with this singles final. We'll go through some results as these guys have a look again. A singles game. So we're 21 up. No ends. I've got ends listed there. I'll just fix that now. Don't have ends. Do not matter. No time limits. First to 21.
We've got one of our local celebrities, Michael Smith, marking.
Oh, have good.
We call him the best left-hander in the club.
Is he the only one?
Oh, we got a few. He's even better than our CEO, Tim Farrell.
Oh, Tim Farrell's good. What we got here? Tommy holding one there. Tim drawing back. That one there sitting a little far back. Just asking, one to Tom at the start of this. But gold medal matches and bronze medal matches all around the greens at the moment. All of the juniors back out. We play this format so that everyone gets a go. No one misses out at any point. So we'll go through the four sides in a sec. I'll just watch Tom's bowl come down. Well, he's missed Timmy at the back, holding one. He's disappointed already. They're pretty emotional. Wear their hearts on their sleeves, these lads, sometimes. Yep. That game, the only time I haven't seen that is that game 2 years or a year and a half ago in that singles final. Both of them were absolutely laser focused. Good lads off the green and on the green. Absolutely focused on their games. So let's have a look now at the gold medal playoffs in the fours. Gold medal game is between Zone 3 as well and the ACT. So Charlie Cameron, Kyan Allen, Samantha Robinson and Jacob Martin from Zone 3 against Sam McGuigan, Talara Edwards, Braden Noonan and Tom Penyu from the ACT. It's exciting. Nick Hind, if you're watching, good on you, mate. Your ACT guys are through. And the bronze medal match, Zone 7, Hudson Altman, Kobe Shepard, Caleb Blacker and Charlie McCudden from Zone 7 versus Zach Moran, Savannah Bennis, Blake Perry and Zoe Davies. In the 5th versus 7th playoffs, the gold medal match between Zone 5 and Zone 8, Ariana Winter, Samuel Robinson, Miles Varthra and Sebastian Jeffrey. As we watch Tom's last bowl, I don't think it's going to affect it much. I could be wrong.
Ben, what he thinks?
No, I'm very, very wrong.
Even Tommy gave it away a bit.
Fell down, yeah, so two to start for Tom. Had a great series this week in the under-25s for New South Wales. Tim's last big outing was at the Grade 1 playoffs. 2 to Zone 10.
So there's a bit of added motivation for Tommy. This is his last game in the juniors.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He ages out this week. Tim Thorning's, I think, has got one more.
Yep. Timmy's only 16, I got told this morning.
Yep, only a young fella. He's got some interest from some clubs wanting to sign him up too, which is lovely to see. And I hope he continues on. Calendar will be doing their best to hold on to him, though. His dad was down yesterday, unable to be here today, sadly, but good to see Timmy going again. So, Phil Lubke, first comment as always, well done, buddy, from Silverdale. Dawn Mulholland saying should be a classic game. G'day, Brett English, good to see you, mate. Kay Jewson, go Timmy. And great support everywhere. Brilliant game to watch. Doesn't get any better than this. And there it is, Tim Thorning. I thought I'd fixed all that. Geez, I'm glad you're here.
She's on the ball, eh?
Yep.
Probably also a quick game too, Benny, because they're both pretty quick on the mat.
They don't mess around, do they?
No. Got a good crowd watching already.
And, wow, Tom Rich. That was brilliant. Draws in between Jack and Tim. Tim's toucher was only about 5 inches off, and there's a bowl in between them now. That's great shooting. So going through once again, bronze medal match in the 5 to 7, 5th place to 7th place playoffs. Amy Bromhead, Kyle Anderson, Talia Kennedy and Kobe Caddo from Zone 2 against Sophie Payne, Peyton Bunn, Reagan Bunn and Luke Kennedy. In the 9th to 11th, Zone 12 was a Zone 15. Jack Buckley, Noah, I'm going to say this wrong, Jasic, no, I got it right. Sky Corton and Jason English against Sienna Wiblin, Riley Alderdice, Braden Tate and Jack Beard. Jake Beard, oh, he's moved that through. He's got 2 now there, Tommy. From Zone 15, in the bronze medal match, Lockie Peters, Carter Wrightson, Ryan Price, the birthday boy, and Cooper Wrightson from Zone 13 against Hudson Pryor, Riker Jenkins, Rue, Jaden Elliott, and Hunter Doring from Zone 9. And at the other end, Dakota Metherington, Dylan Gardner, Tiffany Wicks, and Zane West. Timmy's just missed this. Zone 6, Lincoln Clark versus Lincoln Clark, Curtis Brown, Flynn Thompson, and Annabelle Teague of Zone 4. And that takes us through the fours competitions. The pairs gold medal match is, well, we just saw it, Cooper Fleedner and Cooper Dart in Zone 4. What a game that was. Against Anthony Fuller and Carl Arneman from Zone 16. And they are having quite a series, quite a weekend, these boys. And good luck to both teams there. In the bronze medal match, Brad Farlow and Chanel Chakouche. I got that right every time last game, then stuffed it. Then Zone 12 against Lily Clark and Sam Rich of Zone 10. That'll be another great game. Just watching Tommy here. It looks like he's going to clatter into his front one. He's promoted it, but not enough. So 2 up again. Timmy we're just looking to draw, tuck Jack around the corner for 3 if he can. That's what he'll be aiming at. Look at the look on his face. That's focus. On you, Timmy. So their playoffs from the 5th through 7th place playoff. Josh Potts and Jacob Aitken of Zone 13 against Mackenzie Wicks and Xander Weber, Zone 6. And in the bronze, in that section, Josh Allman and Charlie Grievett from Zone 7 against Henry Lyon, Oscar Hyde from Zone 15. 9th to 11th playoff, Chelsea Renouf and Cody McLaren of Zone 5. That's an aggressive line. Timmy Thorning. He's going to clunk into Tom, so he's going to promote it. Oh, I don't know. We'll find out whether it's 2 or 3, but it's definitely at least 2 to Tom. Chelsea Renouf and Cody McLaren of Zone 5 against Jordan Sturgis and Will Lopez of the ACT. The bronze medal game, Tani Ingram and Ella Cameron of Zone 3 against Shakaya Murray and Stephen Howding. And the last game in that is Sam Gilholm and Hannah Salatne. He said 1. That's 1 paddle.
What?
Of Zone 9 versus Mia Bromhead and Charlotte Heyman. So that was a rescuing bowl in the end by Timmy. To the next camera. Let's see where Tommy puts this Jack. Nearly where I like it. All right. Now I've got one thing to do, and that's the singles. We'll go through them and have a look at who's playing who. We're obviously watching the gold medal match. Tim Thorning, Zone 3 against Tom Rich of, what's going on there? Zone 10, and that's a good start by Tom. Billy Waite and Trav Moran, Zone 12 and Zone 16 in the bronze medal match. 5th to 7th playoff, Reese Finn Young of Zone 7 against Toby Penyu of the ACT. And in the bronze medal match, Jordan Lean of Zone 2 against Riley Scott Brannigan of Zone 9. In the 9th to 11th playoff, Will Price, Zone 13 versus Harrison Conroy of Zone 8. The bronze medal match, Jack Stubbs, Zone 5, Sam Griffiths of Zone 15. And at the bottom, Cooper Appleby versus Jeremy Wood. Jeremy Wood won the game last time and is up and about and looking to win this one as well. Rel Ronell, welcome. Go, Tommy.
Get well then, Betty, and get all through that.
Was a lot of words.
It was. I was too scared to butt in.
But welcome one and all to what is going to be a classic once again. Timmy Thorning holding the one. His bright orange bowls matching his bright orange hair. Tom Rich. So how's the conditions out there, mate? That wind is not as strong as I expected
Not
it
as
to
strong,
be.
no. Not as strong as yesterday, anyway.
No, still nice and chilly out there.
Yeah.
But have a look at Tommy's wearing shorts and t-shirt. Shorts, t-shirt next door. Mark is nice and rugged up. Well done, Tom. Once again,
I think you get out of the breeze, Benny. It's not too bad out there.
beautiful out there. Out of the breeze.
Yeah, it's a subtly west.
South-southwest, yep.
Yeah.
Kay Juicin saying go Zone 3 in singles and the fours. Yeah, they're doing well.
They should put him in good shape for overall trophy. Zone 3.
Mate, I absolutely love looking around at this tournament in particular because no one's sitting on the sidelines. Everyone gets a game. Everyone gets to play all the way through to a final series and have a good go. And it's just so inclusive of what we do. And all round, good players, good bowlers having a good time.
That's huge. The spectators, it's huge. We thought we had the biggest crowd ever in the state championship for the triples.
There's a lot of people here right now,
Our
isn't there?
CEO said that was the biggest crowd he's ever seen around a green
That was
in all
monstrous
his
too,
bowling
wasn't it?
career. Timmy, but this is very close to it. The other two greens, they're huge.
Trent Whittingham saying go Tommy. Yeah, mate. Well, he's got it at the moment, and he's going to put another one close. We'll bash his own up, I reckon. No, it was wrong. Oof. Still one to Tom. Tim looking to get on score on the board at the moment.
It's very hard to get through that hole. I don't think he can draw it.
While his facial expression looks focused, he's such a laconic bloke, he just saunters down everywhere. Look, just a wind up.
Got to be very careful. If he gets the wrong angle of his bowl can go out and he could drop a 4.
Mate, knowing that in the finals of these things that Tim's had the advantage, how much do you think Tom will want to win this?
Especially his last game in the juniors.
Exactly right.
He's
His
a very
last game of juniors.
He's a very passionate guy.
Wants to knock over his great rival. Well, I'd love to. I just got asked what the statistics of when they played before. They played each other a fair bit in very.
What an effort here.
Timmy, Tim Thorning, what a shot!
Oh, that is unbelievable.
No celebration on him either. Look at that, just a dead set, serious
What a
face, and he's
shot.
got it. He's nailed it. What a brilliant shot, Timmy. Am I too late? I am too late on the replay button. That's all right. It's a shame actually because that was a classic.
That's like an Alex Marshall shot. That.
Yeah,
Oh,
just precision draw.
had to be perfect.
I love it. That's what we come for. We come to watch the best, and that's what we've got.
So Timmy's on the board now, so it's 3-1.
In this race to the 21. As you said, a pretty quick game in the end. These guys will be on the mat and delivering quickly. The only slowdown is they do like to come down to the head to have a look. Steve Latham, great shot. Timmy, yeah, exactly right. I'm very impressed. Tom. A very deliberate style, as I said. He's played so well in the New South Wales State Series. They won that one 2-1, the under-25s. And he played, by all accounts, exceptionally well. I think he won his ring all three times, so that was good. Timmy again, I think they look narrow out of his hand, but it's coming back to the line. No, geez, he's got his line perfectly. It's just a little bit less weight than he'd want.
I don't know whether they're allowing for the wind more and it's not there, or...
Sure, like I said, it is blowing. Just gusted up a little bit then, but it's just swirling around the club. I don't think it's affecting much in this bottom green.
Too bad from Tommy here.
Yeah,
Number
very
2.
nice. Paul Whiteman, good morning from the Goldie. Glad you're here, mate. I've shared this around to a couple of groups. I want everyone watching this. If you're a fan of bowls, then you'll be a fan of this game.
Tim Thorning's coming down. Going to get a little rub, not enough.
Yeah, you asked about the stats. She's gone, Debes, but asked about the stats. Like I said, the last 2 times I've seen these guys play singles against each other, it's been amazingly close both games, with Tim just having the advantage at the end. So Tim's probably got the wood on Tom, but not at the moment. 3-1 up, holding 2. That one's just crunched in the front. The trend at the moment is actually shorter bowls.
Is that the...
I can hear my own voice coming from somewhere behind me. It's a bit weird. Doesn't matter. It's all right. You can stay there. Here we go. Am I going nuts? Oh, it could be. That's all right. So, yeah, because it's on the big screen outside. We've already been watching these guys early this morning. I walk into the club and their great game between them in the state championship before last. What's Timmy done here is he got the weight, he's got the clear little touch run, and he's holding 1. Brilliant shot, Tim. Great correction. Didn't have to correct much, but he succeeded. Tom now with a chance to get another 1. I reckon he's a bit weighty, but I've been wrong a lot today on this. I'm not reading the... It's all right. We're all good. So 1 to Tim Thorning, and we're at 2 to 3, racing to 21 shots. Ends do not matter. Now, interesting to note, and I'm a bit surprised by this. They're using the mat upside down. Now, there's no moisture out there at all. Greens are dry. There's no moisture on the sideline, so I don't know why Matt shouldn't be that slippery. But yeah, they're using it upside down. Just zoom that back out, and we'll make sure we get the best view possible of these greens running around, because these lads are just brilliant at what they do. Absolute craftsmen. He's a couple of feet short again. That's the trend. Lots of people here interested on this beautiful Sunday morning from West Dubbo Bowling Club, home of the from Club Dubbo, home of the West Dubbo Kangaroos.
Oh, that's sure.
Yeah, well, Timmy's changed the length a bit, which is interesting. He's shortened it up. He's brought the mat right up, and the jack's back on the tee. It's not as short as you can get, but it's shorter than what Tommy was playing.
Expecting the green a bit more pacey, or I don't know.
I reckon it is. I reckon it's quicker than well, especially after yesterday.
Yeah.
A big rain squall and then nothing but wind and cloud after that.
Tom's on a pretty good line here, just all on his weight now.
Yeah, I reckon he's all there.
Slowly getting there, yep.
Well,
that is the shot.
That is the shot. Tom
It's
Rich.
about a foot short.
To the interest in this game, the guys, they're all having fun out in the side in the other sections, but they're turning around after every end and watching and having a look down here at the score and what's going on.
Timmy's changed his hand just a fraction short. One tilt.
You see that so often. You change your hand, you lose a metre.
Yep. Tommy's on a pretty good line again.
Well, he's
down to his weight.
He doesn't have to correct much. Is he heavy? Touch on his own to slow himself down would be nice, but no.
A harder contact on his bowl would have been perfect, but just only got a slide of it.
Timmy having a good look.
Yeah.
Wanders down backwards, checks his angles as he should. I'm excited still for this. It's early on in the game, obviously. 3-2. Bit of movement in behind us as we're chucking boxes around.
Cooper's mum.
Here comes Cooper's mum. That's it. It is too yellow. Things going everywhere. No, Timmy was short on that one and really disappointed with himself actually as well. He's down one. Great Lee Stinson in behind us now as well, grabbing medals and trophies out. There's a lot to do this afternoon. Lots of awards to go out for players. But Tom Rich has the ability now to draw in for another shot. He's picked up the mat already. Depends how much it turns now. He doesn't want Timmy's bowl at the front. Doesn't matter. He's running short. One more to Tom. 4-2. And living up to its expectations this game so far. They're all bowling in pretty short, pretty close to the jack. A little bit short a couple of times, but that will come through as they get used to this rink. Both of them played across the other end a little bit. Different wind conditions over there and whatnot. Interesting. Yeah, definitely. Tom's gone a fair bit longer than Tim, so there's your... that's the beginning of that. You sound puffed, mate. Working hard. All right. So, Tom, that looks skinny to me. That's going to cross the head. How far is the question now? That's all. Over it goes. Yeah, well, perfect weight.
We've got our 2IC in the office now, Benny. Maybe we should get him on the microphone.
Oh, look out. Jimmy's a couple of feet short again. Yeah, something's cooking.
Yeah.
It smells like toast. Oh, one of the little bumpies crossed again. Almost the exact same shot. That one's out a lot wider than his first. A little bit weightier as well. Tom, I do think Tom's got the better of it at the moment. Here we go again. Can Tom adjust his grass? He has. He's out a lot wider.
Looks a better weight too, Benny.
Oh.
He's only going to beat that orange one and a wee shot.
Yeah, that's the shot,
Yep.
without a doubt.
Tim's asked the question, how many down? And marker extraordinary, Michael Smith. Couldn't see the signal, how many down?
Yeah, it looks up and downish. I don't think it's... You're looking out of the window. It's a long way away, obviously, the other end of the green, but...
This looks short, I presume.
Yeah, once again... He hasn't been as precise as you'd expect from Timmy. He's either short or long.
He just can't find his groove at the moment.
Yeah, exactly right. Or he will.
Yeah. That happens in bowls. Sometimes you just can't, takes you a few ends to get the...
That's it. I'm
the rhythm.
I'm a real advocate of the 4-end roll-up.
Yeah.
At the start of the game. Aaron Kelly, good morning. Come on, Timmy. Good to see you, mate. Anyone that's on there, let us know where you are and where you're from and who you're supporting. These guys do look, and especially Timmy, I can tell you now, watches these back over and over again, much to the disappointment of his dad sometimes. If it is, we'll watch this over and over again, so they'll see your comments, they'll see who's supporting them. So jump on and let us know where you're from and who you're behind.
I think they're chalk and cheese, isn't it?
Tim and Pud.
Pud, yeah. Timmy's very serious and Pud's just...
Not.
Happy-go-lucky.
Yep. Well, here we go. This looks great to me. This looks like a great shot. If he gets Jack, and he's not quite going to, wanted that little rub. That was a good effort. Michael Haig watching from Bega Bowling Club. It's over again in Bega, Southeast region.
Very hard to tell how many Tommy's got there.
I
Definitely one.
I reckon 2 at least, and then it's all about that next one. But it's pretty close because he had to come down and measure it. So we'll see. Carl McIntyre, go Timmy. Good on you, mate.
Timmy was the last bowl. We did it 3 or 4 ends ago. Drew an absolutely pearler. We'll see if he can do it here again. Got more room this time.
More space in there. Oh, he's come down quick. That's unexpected. Well, has he got the
jack?
Oh,
Great
he's
shot.
got a fat Tim Thorning. Stand and deliver. I did not expect to see that at all. But that's what he did.
Picked up 2.
2 shots.
Back 4 all.
Did you see this coming?
No.
Out of nowhere.
I
That's
would have
not
thought
a
he would
head you
have
run
thrown
into.
that. Yeah.
He smashed the bare jack fat straight down the line. Bang. That's not the shot I thought he'd play.
So you'd think with that, was only one down with that shot.
That's what I mean. It's just
Yeah.
little frustration, maybe.
Yeah.
And a good way to get rid of some. He's gone to the tee. Hasn't dropped in.
No. Mat up. Jack on the tee.
Well, that puts them even, by the way. 4 all. What a shot. You believe that?
That's why he's a state junior singles champion.
2-time, yeah. That's unbelievable.
Not a bad start from Timmy. Just about a metre short.
And I do think that's why he chucked that hard one. I do think he's getting frustrated with exactly that. He's not finding his weight perfectly.
Yep.
And on the other hand, Tommy's actually got the weight all right, not in this shot, but generally has the weight okay, but isn't playing the line. Ironically, he's just dropped that on the line, but didn't have the weight. So if you had to fault their games, that's where it'd be. But they're good players, exceptional players, state-level players. Around he comes. He's going to miss the jack, but he is well back. Backhand shot. He's turned over.
His head.
Well, he hasn't played many down this way.
This is generally the wider hand
And look at this.
in the past, but
Tom Rich. Good Lord, that's beautiful. Changed hands and delivered within a foot.
Timmy's got a pretty good line here, just all on his weight. Looks a bit short to me. Yep.
Well, he's got second, third, and fourth. Tom Rich is holding out, and this one will be the same shot. He's absolutely mechanical and precision. Once he's got it, he will deliver it again. Oh, he's under this time. Commentator's curse. I've done it to him twice in one end. It's just perfect. That second bowl of his. And Timmy.
So he's really blocked himself off there, Tim, with his third bowl. We can't say the bowl or jack now.
Yeah, he's got to.
So let's come back to a dead draw.
He's got to dead draw it round on his backhand, sorry.
For all our Zone 4 supporters watching,
Oh no, he's
our pairs are leading 7-1 after 4 ends.
Up and about the lads. A bit of adrenaline still running through him, I reckon. Well, Timmy's weight's a bit better here.
But he's turned his back, so
Oh, that's another second. Tom Rich has got just a dead draw. He's got a good metre and a bit to draw into for a second shot. He's narrow. Careful.
no, he's safe.
Punches that up. Yeah, wow.
One to Tom. See whether he changes the length up. He's going to go tee to tee. Looks like it.
Well,
He's putting the mat on the tee, so these are bigger greens too than normal.
oh, really?
38 metre greens those are, so
Big fella.
I think the maximum is 42.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's good. I like a long green. Now, front one of Husky is bigger than the back one. I love that. It's my favourite green.
So he's gone tee to tee.
If Your comments coming through now. Excellent. Thanks everyone for joining us again. We've got Carmen Plaza. That's why I don't like set games first set over before I get it. Exactly right, talking about the roll-ups. Peter Wright, great shot, go Timmy. Christine Fitzgerald, never looked like missing teeny fits from Nowra. G'day, mate.
Great start from Tommy Rich.
Yeah, look at
That's
that.
a pearler. Ditch to T to T and nearly a resting toucher.
David saying absolutely no fear. That's Tim back in the game, yep. Pam Rich, Nana Popper watching from Canberra, Tommy. Good on you, Pam. That's my mum's name too, by the way, Pam. And you, Christine. John Rich. Go, Tom. Yo, young Timmy one. Boy, does he. Your Facebook photo shows the... You're an old sailor, mate. John Rich, look at that.
Yeah. Anthony.
Oh, this looks like my era too.
Tommy's father.
Sorry, that's John. That might be uncle. Where's Timmy gone? He's off for a comfort break by the looks. Anyway, good on you, John. Sandra Bruce, welcome. That's Timmy's come back. He's about to deliver this one 2-2. He's off just to calm his mind down, if nothing else. Good tactic. Even if you don't need to go to the bathroom, it's just going over to a quick break if you're doing poorly. And his response...
No, not a bad response.
It's pretty good.
A lot of players do that in games. Like if they can't find it, just
going over
go
reset.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I don't mind that. So tell me, at the top right of where the players are now is the Gunnerstar coach. Tell me about him.
That's Brett Pillar.
Yep.
Yeah. He's been with junior bowls for a long time, yeah.
He has, yeah.
Yeah. Very good for bowls in Zone 3 area.
So you'll always see when Timmy's playing, he's always in the background of the games as he is now, and he's always watching the big fella.
Yep.
A lot of big lock of curly hair on his noggin. Timmy needs a bit more turn now. He's pretty close. Keep turning. Oh, nearly onto the jack. Moves his bowl away a little. It's probably 2 to Tom.
2 to Tom, as Mark has said.
There you go, both ex-buses. Thanks, Pam. I have a photo very similar to John's there as well. In the old style shirts. Thanks, Philip.
Tommy's in the area again. Just kind of depends on his weight.
He's got to stop. No, it's great. That's great bowling.
It's 3 to Tom at the moment, I think.
It's very usable for Timmy. I don't think he'll be light, and here he comes. So one of the things we mentioned at the start, because I know you... Oh, look at this. Here he comes, and there goes Jack. 1, 2, 3 shots to Tim Thorning now. Jeez, he's just an absolute dead eye on the heavy shots at the moment. They're the ones that are working for him. And he's holding 3. As I was about to say, both these lads, and you even brief the marker about it, really good and quick on the heavy shots, and he has to get out of the way quickly.
Yep. Yeah, I pre-warned our marker, just to be wary of him.
So just trying to get the full green in so we can see what's going on. There's the marker down the bottom left. No, he hasn't made it. Oh, he won't be out for that. I may cut one out. I don't know where Tim's bowl is. Can you see it in the ditch? Yeah, it's pretty close actually. It's not super close, a couple of metres away, but
No, I think Timmy's bowl's on the other side of the line.
the ring marker, yeah.
The rink marker, yeah. It's about a foot on the other side of the rink marker.
So just getting asked the question, who's holding shot or how many? If I were Timmy at this point, I reckon I'd come down and have a look, but not a big deal. There's metres to draw into. Oh, it's Tom holding. Timmy's having a run at him. He's very, very close. Got the edge, kicked it across.
Oh.
Holding 2 shots. What is going on?
Definitely one. To Timmy.
A little bit. Yeah, definitely one. They picked up the jack. What's the indication from the marker? Let's have a look. I reckon two. Yep.
It would have been interesting if Tommy drew the shot then.
First.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah. Wow. He's red hot on the run at the moment. Playing that similar length. He's brought the mat right up. Oh, not all the way up, but about mid-length. Well, Tom's got the better of the draw, and Timmy's got the better of the runs at the moment. I'm staggered. That's just... He's so far hit a bare jack and cleared Tom Rich's bowl out of, and it was in the clear.
Yep.
He's accurate to a space of a couple of inches.
All his last bowl.
Yeah. Just amazing.
Does that get into Tommy's head, like, saying, what do I do, what do I need to do?
It's a good question, you're right, and he's getting mine. We've got to make sure I'm not making a target.
Timmy doesn't like this one, he's turned his back. But I think it's
just
going a lot further than he thought, I think.
Yeah, I reckon.
He's nearly drew a shot.
I reckon it's measured there at the moment. Michael Wilkes walking down in front of us, one of the junior committee.
Oh, great bloke. Yeah.
Absolute legend.
Absolute legend for junior bowls. All the junior committee, they are so much passionate about the junior bowls. Gavin Holborn, another bloke. They just love the junior bowls. And even around John Rodas.
Yeah, Johnny Rodas.
Yeah, West LA member. He might be astute, but he's a very good teacher.
He's pretty pedantic about getting things right too. By the way,
he is. Yes, he's always on my back. You got to do it this way. Got to do it this way.
So Timmy, for the first time in this game, he's up by one shot. At the moment, it's a measure between the two closest bowls, one of Tom's, one of Tim's. Staggering.
Looks better away from Tommy here. Tommy.
Bash.
Got his bowl.
Well,
it could be two now to...
He's definitely made two, yeah.
Two.
Dennis Altman, great coverage. Boys, thanks for that, mate. Looking out for his grandson, Hudson Altman, in Zone 7. Yeah, Hudson, I'm not sure where they're playing at the moment, but they're around. Zone 7 have done fairly well. That's an Altman, obviously, from Marimbula.
I think the Zone 7 fours were in the playoff for third, fourth, I think, or gold medal.
Let's have a look. I'm not sure.
I knew they were in the top.
Timmy. Oh, jeez, he's done. Oh, no.
That is bad luck.
Jack's gone forward.
He played another perler with his last bowl. And
just what? How do you describe that? Let's see if we get.
Bowls can be cruel.
Let's see if we can watch the end of this one. Here it comes. He's played it heavy, straight through, trying to clean Tom out. He's hit Jack pretty close to fat and just bounced Jack off his own bowl.
Jeez. Could that be turn point of the game now?
Oh, no.
Some bit of luck like that.
Just something subtle is going to change it up. It's so close.
Especially if Tom draws another one in, picks up two out of this. Looks... It's all on his weight now, I think.
Just run away. Stop in the end.
Yep, that's two to Tom.
Jeez, what are we watching? How good's this? Takes him to 7. One shot up. He's a third of the way to that required score of 21 in this junior Inter-Zone-7-A-Side singles final. Two of the best bowlers getting around the country at the moment, Tom Rich and Tim Thorning. And we are absolutely witnessing a display in two different kind of styles, I guess. Tim's really aggressive style at the moment, and Tommy just drawing and being fastidious and regular. And I'll move that around to that position because that's where that's meant to be. But isn't it brilliant? Transfixing. You just...
start from Tommy. Foot short.
So they are. So the Zone 7-4s are currently playing for bronze medal on rink 2. So just down the road from us here.
Down 5-4 after fire. They are against Zone 16.
So it's close. Oh, Zone 16 this too. Jeez, that's a tight game. That's two adjoining zones. But here comes Tom Rich. First one's perfect. Timmy ran into the ditch with his first. But Tom Rich, what a classic.
Touch up.
It's funny how Tim's gone from being a few feet short on the draw to really long now. I've had a chat with him before, and sometimes, well, he did go for that break and clear his mind. But one of the things he does do is he says he can bash his way into a game. So just keep hitting until it works.
Yep.
And so far, he's obviously not happy with the way he's playing.
I know that from a few bowlers do that.
Yeah,
they just drive their way back into the game.
Yep.
On the third one, is it just a fraction short? Don't know whether that blocks off Timmy. Got Timmy thinking about it now.
No, I reckon he's going to have a hit. I reckon he can see it pretty well.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is he lining up for it?
No, he's going to a draw.
No, draw shot, wide hand. No wind to speak of at the moment.
It's all down to his weight. He's got good grasp.
Perfect grass, like you said. Just a touch heavy.
It's another one behind, so I don't know.
His other one's actually on the bank.
Yep.
Excuse me, right on the ditch, but it's in play. I'll just show you that. It's just there, right hanging over the edge. How you going out there, everyone? Lots of people watching. Let us know in the comments where you're from, who you're supporting. How's his weight?
He's only going to beat that front orange one. I think he will count. Hasn't passed it.
However, both those bowls on the wings will be right into his eye. So, once again, expect a crack.
I reckon he might play his forehand on.
Yep, onto his own, or.
Yep.
Got to be careful, he knocks that out.
Well, even his backhand, if he swings down onto his backhand, gets both of Tommy's bowls.
So, Trav Moran next door.
That's what he's doing, I think. Yep.
Just not super heavy, very positive, and which means it's going to go under. He might crack his own. How far is that going to go?
Oh,
that's 2 down, I'd say. We'll see the mark here in a second. Two
to Tommy.
He jumps out to 9, so there's 3 between them now. Here's a race. Joy of singles, and it's not something we've had to speak about much, obviously because we're doing fours and pairs in our coverage, is that in singles, one of the things that, with no time limits, no end limits, is that all you've got to do essentially is score the ones, because it stops your opponent doing it. Only 3 shots in it.
Hypothetically, singles is you never know.
Never know.
Not over till the last bowl.
Until someone hits 21. Yep. Exactly.
Where the other games where run out of ends.
Running out of ends, exactly. Paul Johnson saying, don't assume a short bowl is a mistake. No, in this I'd assume they're going for precision. You're not wrong.
Not bad a start from Tommy again. Just probably a foot and a half short.
He's just drawing absolutely beautifully at the moment, Tommy.
Just an update on next door rinks. Zone 16, Travis Moran is leading 10-7 over Billy Waite. And the Zone 4 team in the pairs, they're leading 11-2 over zone 16 on 7 ends. Jumped out pretty big lead there.
Oh, well done, Timmy. Got the little touch. That's his first really good draw shot. And straight away the response by Tom is to get it out of the way. And he's done that beautifully. Look at that. Tom Rich can play a bowl. I think we might watch that again. I'll wait for Timmy.
Thank you.
Let's start tuning in our ear, are you, mate? Oh, Timmy's just going to replace it. Look, he's got the jack again. Bang. Wow. The response is just spectacular. This is what we came to see, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I love it. Gotta love this game.
Tommy's gone back to a draw. It's probably got a good weight, just his grass line.
That's about it.
Perfect weight.
Tim can do it again. His last two shots will build the confidence back in his draw. I'll tell you what, he's changed hands. Is he going for cover? He's running for cover. He knows what his opponent can do.
Yep.
Wants it to pull up right there. That'll do. Well, he's covered the tee.
Yep.
And that's
probably what
smart.
he's thinking, covering the tee, because
It is a respot game. Pretty sure.
pretty sure that if Tommy gets the bowl, the jack's got to go, I think. Pretty sure it's got to go.
I'm looking at the conditions of play, and I can only read it in Andrew Lynn's voice.
Tommy's
Oh, here we go. This is what we were talking about. He's hit the jack. He has killed it. And it's come back on the tee. Tim Thorning with a little bit of clairvoyance there. He's now holding one at
definitely
the back.
one. Don't know about the second one. Don't know where the Timmy's bowl went in the ditch.
His toucher, yeah. Because we can't quite see it, can we? But
You back Timmy to draw.
You'd
Second wood, at least second
well,
wood
he's
here.
got a
wouldn't
couple of metres, if nothing else. So
you would nearly back him, wouldn't you?
Oh, you'd have to. I'd back myself into that. I'm nowhere near his standard.
Does this look quick?
It does look quick. Don't go in the ditch. It's all he's got to do. Oh, he touch his own and
Oh,
just sit. There you go.
Interesting if that bowl wasn't there when it hit.
Well,
Definitely two anyway.
Well, the marker's holding 3. 3.
Back to 9-all game.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. Can you believe it? The heavy shots, the draw shots, everything's working for these lads. Timmy's gone a little bit longer than his standard length this time. Don't know whether that... I wouldn't say that's a mistake. He's just noticed that he's gone well. But yeah, he's like that last end will give him a bit more confidence. 3 shots up. He had a good set of draw bowls, and this is just about perfect. Tim Thorning, he's found his range. Watch out, Tommy. Here he comes. And Seymour here saying, I'd love to see the boss of the Olympics, and especially the juniors. These two would be in it as well. Yeah, it's a... Like I said, we've got a lot of people working on that at the moment, trying to work through from nil down info world bowls down. And we'd love to see, if nothing else, as a demonstration sport. Brisbane 2032, I think, is our target. Neither of these two will be juniors then. Oh, something just shot across the screen. Tim Thorning, once again. Oh, Thomas just knocked him through. Sorry, both Anthony and I are having coughing fits at the moment. Excuse me. There's something there. So Tim's just got to miss that front one, and then the second one, or inside edge.
That's 3.
3 shots, Tim, and a touch. Little knocker. Here it comes. Watch out. This is a big bomber. Accurate. Bang. Oh. Have you seen it bowl spin like that on the spot? What kind of angle did he have to hit it? That was insane. Let's see that again. That was crazy. I've hit the replay button too quick.
Do a slow motion.
I don't on these. Pipewood, the other my board. Bang. Space quake. It spun and just held Jack with it as it ran through. I've not seen that before. That's crazy.
That's a bit of luck, isn't it, really?
Yeah, luck for Timmy.
Now, can Timmy cover it up?
Well, I think he's got to look. He's already holding the tee. He's just got to get another one close.
He wants nothing wide. If he sits wide, makes the target really big for Tommy.
Is he quick? He's quick.
Stays up. It's not a bad bowl if he stays up. Yep, stays up.
Will Tom go again? I'd say so. It's hard to go back to a draw shot after something like that. That came down at a rate of knots like a 5-inch gun. Artillery. Boom.
Be a very interesting shot selection here. I think he's going back to the draw. He's not winding up. Yeah, back to a draw. Not
Tell you
a bad
what,
line.
it's going to be short.
Yeah. Five shots and 2 ends to Timmy Thorning.
Unbelievable. So we're at 11-9. Timmy's 2 shots up. Shout out to Darren Draper, who's just jumped online with his grandson Jacoby. G'day, mate. Good to see you. Big fan of Jacoby. Oh, too far. Is it? Yep, just come back this way. Right back to the tee again. So, geez, we're seeing some good bowls here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Junior Inter-Zone-7-A-Side. Oh, we just have an announcement on the Junior Golden Nugget, have we? Oh, wonderful. Let's have a look. Thank you. Thanks, Deb. 2024 Junior Golden Nugget field's just been announced by the looks. That'll be good fun up at Tweed. From a New South Wales perspective, Jacob Aitken, Tim Thorning, Tom Rich, and Trav Moran. There you go. And then the girls from New South Wales, Chanel Chakouche, Charlotte Heyman, Ella Cameron, Jasmine Smith, and Reese Finn Young, also Tani Ingram. That's brilliant. Congratulations to them on their invitations to the Golden Nugget.
That's a great incentive from Tweedettes. Mm-hmm. They have that senior one, now they've got a junior one.
Yep, it's brilliant. The Nugget, as it's colloquially known. Karen Moxie from Warrialda watching, Go Zone 3, good on you, Kaz. And Timmy's first really wild bowl, by the way, out to the side there. Running in a bit short, both lads. Rusty Gar watching, it's a wonderful game. Yeah, it's so far an absolute cracker.
Good first from 21 in here. All down to his weight. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Great shot, Timmy Thorning.
Yeah, Timmy first into double figures. 2 shots ahead of Tom Rich in this race to 21.
Tom half likes it. I think he's just going to miss that front one of Tim's. Fortunately, he's not there.
With the right weight, that was a perfect shot. He just didn't have quite the weight. The line was spectacular. I think it is interesting looking at here at the people in the breeze out to our left, mate. They're all rugged up and beanies and all that, and the people down here, shorts, t-shirts.
Yep. The clubhouse is rocking the wing.
Exactly right. It's only a light breeze, but it's a chilly one.
Probably actually getting quite warm out there without that wind then.
I couldn't agree more.
I know against the window they're watching from the clubhouse. It gets very warm.
Yeah, where Lee and And Kira is set up right now.
So it looks Timmy's drawn another one here. Pressure's right on now, Tommy now. 2 down. 2 behind.
Yep.
I think he's in the area. Timmy's already starting to clap on it. What a shot here from Tommy Rich.
Tom Rich, what a draw shot.
What a
Rescue.
great shot.
From 2 down to 1 up. Tom Rich. He's in double figures. 10, 11.
Fortunately, he has to go back and pick up the mat.
Timmy leave it up there, did he?
I thought John Roders would have brought it down to him. But no.
So, the other... Oh, change your camera, Ben. Come on. Jack coming down now. Looks like a good lunch there, mate. Don't let it go cold. I'm looking forward to mine at the end. Always a good feed here at Club Dubbo. Looking after the bowlers in this tournament. Every time I come here, we get looked after so well. Appreciate it very much. And if you're in this area, come and have a visit. A lot of people go in New South Wales, go through Dubbo, and around Australia actually go through Dubbo on their way to someone else. I recommend a visit. Come out and have a look at the zoo. There's lots of stuff to do around Dubbo. It's a brilliant place. In fact, I've even got, if I pack up quick enough, I might even have an afternoon off. Yeah, if I pack up quick enough, I might even have an afternoon off. So it's so I might head out to Dubbo and the zoo and have a look. But geez, look at Timmy. Good draw. He's found it now after being first few ends. He was definitely short. Cheryl Corby watching these young champions. Yep, could match anyone's bowls here. Anyone in the country would be scared to go after these guys. Glenn Harvey watching from Warriolda. Go Tim. Excellent. So, Timmy holding the 1, a few back. It's the wildest end I've seen. Oh, look, Tom's actually gone and put his jacket on. At that end, no, I don't know, maybe it's cooler than we thought. Doesn't feel cool in here, I can tell you. It's really, really warm, this office. Won't be the office for very long. Some big upgrades coming to Club Dubbo soon. This will be all deck. And a great viewing area for all 3 greens here as they go around the corner. It's good to see clubs going places, clubs that focus on their core business, which is lawn bowls and keeping the people happy. Bowling club without bowls isn't a bowling club. Oh, Tom.
Up there, Tommy. Yeah, no, it'd be great for the bowling fraternity to watch the bowls.
Couldn't agree more. I'm looking forward to it.
Even especially like today. It'll be packed and nice and warm.
Looking to enjoy setting up my commentary at some point on that deck. Here we go. Timmy wants to roll that over. Didn't hit it quite fat enough. Holding 1 shot each left. You can just see the intensity of these guys. He's disappointed with that shot. I don't think it was that bad a shot. Look at the frown on his face. That's traditional Timmy as well. Grabs the collar and chews on the zip. He's been doing that since I've been watching him play for a couple of years. Tom's shot will probably be on his forehand. Looking to rest him or just touch the jack.
Looks on a tighter line here. Depends if he can pick Jack up on the way through. He's just under it.
Yep. Well, that was the shot he was trying to play, moving Jack by the looks.
So it's a free kick here for Timmy to Got probably a metre to draw another shot.
You took the words right out of my mouth, mate. That's what I was about to say as well.
There's important shots, these ones. Like, you don't get many opportunities like this to have a, good metre to draw another one to pick up an extra shot.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty good to there.
Yeah, I reckon this is spot on. I reckon he's nailed the jack
Great
even.
shot. Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
2. Well, 13-10. Timmy's biggest lead, in fact. There's only been 2 shots between them essentially the whole time. Now there's only 3. They're taking their time, these lads. We said before that they're pretty quick. They're quick on the mat, but such is the rivalry between these two blokes. They're taking this very, very seriously. Tommy really wants his crown. He's gone off for a quick comfort break by the looks. And while they're doing that, instead of listening to me yarp about these two, let's have a look at exactly what's coming up. New South Wales Blues. We spoke before, 2nd to the 4th of August. That's the next thing coming for bowls around here, I think. So that's only in about 10 days. Junior Tri-Series versus Victoria and Queensland at Club Tweed. 5th to the 6th of August, the All Billies and Seniors versus Victoria. And then from the 8th to the 10th of August, the Open and Under 25s. I also want to point out that, as I get this off the screen, the mixed pairs qualifying entries are now open. Get into that, as are the rookies pairs and over 40s. So please jump on Bowls Link, go to competitions, search up Bowls New South Wales, find out what's there. If you can enter a competition, get into it, because it's what we're here for. We love the game, and that's why we play. Especially the rookies. It's just such a good contest. There's another one that's got a different feel. There's 3, from my experience, what we get around to a lot of clubs. You guys, everyone out there knows how busy I am running around doing all this. The rookies and the juniors just have a different feel about them as competitions, and I highly recommend, if you get out to them, go have a look. Raymond Terrace is a great place as well. But back to this action. Tim Thorning on 13 shots. He's up 3 shots. He's got 7 left to get. Nope, he's got 8 left to get. I can do math, I promise you, even if it's small numbers like that. Tom running past. Tom's just a similar thing. I think he went for a break just to be quick about it, but he nicked off and came back, and he's still pretty wide. Timmy, once again, pretty precise. He's found it all of a sudden. Geez, it's changed from the start, isn't it?
Yep. Just back it in that rhythm.
Yeah.
You find that rhythm, you're right. You could easily lose that rhythm, and hard to get it back.
Tell me about it.
Tommy's he's over and short at the moment. Just so Cole Hanson just walked past. Lee Stinson did a beautiful presentation this morning.
He did, didn't he? Sorry, go ahead.
Right, to Kyle.
Yeah, because Cole Hanson got selected to play pairs with Cody Packer in the Hong Kong International. He's also a state player. And, quick shot there. Tom, sorry while I was talking about that. What's he done? Has he killed it? Yep, it's going back on the tee. Jeez, if there's this much of Timmy in the replay, here we go. Straight through, looking to, punch things around, but he ended up edging Jack and taking out Timmy's back bowl. But at the moment, that means Timmy's on holding 1. Lots of space. You do see it, the frustration a little bit, maybe.
Another great shot here from Timmy.
Yeah. Jeez, he's found it, hasn't he? It's so different, but it's on again. But if he kills it, he's down a shot anyway. Yep. Sorry, they're trying to take the bowl out of the ditch. He doesn't want to get out of the ditch. So he puts it on the bank, it rolls straight back in. But here comes Tom. He's wide this time. That's another 2. 10-15. Getting very warm in here at the moment. I'm going to put this on and you can just hear the fans on the computer start to start burning. But yeah, very warm here in the office. Not complaining by any means, by the way. And that's all the way back to the tee. Has it gone in the hole? It has. All right. Tommy's turn. Timmy and Tommy. They'll be watching these guys in the game and around the game for a long, long time, ladies and gentlemen. Get used to their faces. Both of them at one stage sporting brilliant mullets. Where was Tom from originally? He's playing in Maryland's now.
Mudgee.
He's in Mudgee, yeah.
Yeah. Ex-Zone-4 junior.
That's right. Exactly right.
Him and Sam went to Maryland's this year. The whole family actually went to
A
Maryland's.
whole lot, yeah.
Which is good. Get a bit of exposure down there.
It's
And
a bash from next door. So Yellow Bowl just shooting across 2 rinks, by the way. So that was from the Zone 16 mob in the pairs. Someone's bowl just pumped across. And that was awesome.
I think it's Travis Moran, wasn't it?
No, it's next door to that. It was close further on. So that was Timmy. He's about a metre and a half back. It's not a bad thing. Covering the tee once again. And all of a sudden, like I said, he's got this line. The jack, the length, the weight absolutely nailed. And Tom's just dropped off slightly. 10-15. Race to 21. 6 shots remaining to get for Tim Thorning to win over his good mate Tom again.
Tom's not a bad line here for Tom.
Yep, inside edge of Tim would love it. But no, good second shot.
Still plenty of room there. Still a good foot. Bad to draw shot.
It's long, very long.
Opportunity for Tom here to draw a close one here. Try and peg back that lead.
Mm-hmm. He's just got to keep scoring. One at a time is fine. Is this going to stop in time? Not quite. It was a good effort.
So Tim's changed his hands, trying to draw back to Tom's last bowl. Try to cover that trail that Tom's got. That is perfect.
Just perfect.
That is a perfect bowl.
Second shot. Well, second
stops
shot
at
he's holding
3.
1, so he's holding 2.
Stops at 3 for Tommy now.
Yep. Cover and count. If you can do that every time, then you're doing well.
So it's back to just a straight draw for Tommy. He's got a foot to draw it.
It's got to be absolutely perfect, doesn't he?
I think he's quick. It looks quick. Oh my.
I thought he was quick, but if he rests on that back one, he'll be very happy. Oh, flop in the right direction, not quite. Look at his face. He knew it.
It was 2. He's on the no, only one.
Yep, one it was.
16-10. He was nearly on the springboard, as they say.
Yeah.
17.
The checkout. There's a few names I've forgotten. I haven't done a singles game for a while.
But still anyone's game. Tommy just needs to win a couple ends in a row, peg back that lead, and you never know.
I was going to go too far. Sorry, mate. I'll get that back out. Oops. Jeez, come on. Do the right thing, camera. There we go. How good's this? Adjusting the springboard, Phil Lubke says it's fit. Nearly there. Nearly at the end of this game. As we said, it'll be a quick one. They started an hour ago.
Tommy's got a good starter here.
Great shot, Tom.
He might have found that rhythm back.
Oh, I'd love to see him get back into it and get real close.
That little Tim led him.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not what Timmy wants to see. If this camera stopped jumping, I'd be much happier. There we go. Timmy, he's got that
Not
back.
a bad effort.
You're hearing weird popping noises in the background. It's just me going through the bag of Mentos. Got to maintain my figure.
Another good one here from Tommy.
Oh, it's
He doesn't want to
spectacular.
make
is
a
what it is.
target. That's pretty... Yeah, it's not a target rule, is it? There's still enough fun.
Yeah, Timmy, watch this. Yep, nailed it. As he edged it. Oh, it looks so good out of his head. Missed by a whisker.
Can Tommy really put the pressure on here? Draw another one.
I reckon Tommy's going back. I could be wrong. No, he's drawn it. He's a draw weight. Or is he going to sit in front and block it? He hasn't done that either.
Probably a nothing bowl, is it?
A little bit of a waste. I go the wrong way around, did I? So it is 16...
10.
16-10. Hey.
Thanks, Lee, for updating us.
Yeah, it's good. Like I said,
At least he's watching it. He must be watching it.
very close, I reckon. $16-10. All right. 5 shots to go. They did put it on the wrong side. There we go.
That's unlike Timmy. Missed that by a fair margin.
I was going to say, he missed the first one by nothing, and that one came through a bit wide.
As we were saying before, this is a free kick for Tommy here
Yep.
to pick up a 3.
Just got to match up that
to
back one.
Reduce the margin back to 3 shots. But I don't
He
like.
hasn't done it.
No, I don't like it. No. Fortunately, anyway, he's got 2. Back to 4.
As we said, that at times the margin really doesn't matter. You just got to keep scoring. It's just a race at this point.
If Timmy can get 2 or 3, Tommy, I should say, get 2 or 3 ends together, it will bring back the margin. And
Yep, wrong button. Try this one. That's better. Yeah, exactly right. You but you're only looking at margin for confidence.
Yep.
Again, it's not that big a concern as you'd think in singles, except for pressure. Because you just got to keep winning end after end, and that
Tommy's
is a great way to
with a
start.
Great shot. Timmy doesn't like it. He's turned his back on it.
Yeah, he gave up pretty quick actually on that one. I don't think it's that bad. It's usable at least.
Tommy's changed his hand.
Yep.
He just hasn't got the grass line. Good way to get. Questions been asked. 1 or 2. I didn't see what the answer was.
No, he gave it verbally, didn't put his fingers up.
Yeah. Timmy looks a bit on the heavy side,
Well,
but it's not in a bad area.
the thing about this, he's covered the jack. He's got 2 seconds, and he's pretty good on the run, so he could punch him out of the way And if he kills it, which he's not worried about, he won't be worried about that at all. Whereas Tommy's crossing the head once again. If he beats that front one, and he has, that's 2 shots. Tim's got a shot, fairly strong on that side. That's what he's played. Bowl or jack, one of the two. Bowl is it. So he's 1 down now, probably. Very good effort. Don't forget everyone, the scores are rolling through on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. You can check out your favourite zone and see how they're going in every single format we have. It's so good that we had to get them all out playing. Otherwise, you'd have half this crowd heading home disappointed and all that stuff. But they all get a game. They all get to play.
They all try to achieve something too. Like last year, if they finished 10th, this year they're trying to finish a bit higher.
Yeah, correct.
Gives them something to play for,
Coming back to talk to his coach.
So can Tommy draw another one here? He's on a good line. Just going to depend on his weight again. Looks pretty good, I think.
I think it's great. He's just...
he's going to cover it. Cover the jag up. Oh.
Just put the bowl back. The bowl on the right-hand side that was right next to Jack was the target. That's not a target. No, Timmy is coming down really strong. And I thought it came out narrow. But if he's got that shot, he might move Jack as well. And he's kicked it across. Now he's down 3.
Oh, my God. That could be 3.
Yeah, it is. I'll 100% 3 in my mind. Mark is agreeing with me.
Fortune changes, isn't it?
Hang on a second, just make sure. Yep, definite 3. Wowee. Look at this, everyone.
One ball game. 1 shot.
1 shot. Separating these two. Very unfortunate for Tim on that heavy one. 15-16.
That's twice now that Timmy's had played 2 good shots and
just didn't get the result.
Yeah.
This is unreal. It's exactly what we expect from these two. We talked about it, we talked it up at the start, and what we said is coming to fruition. Going back to just saying, it's like these two have got somewhere to be. Relentless pace of play. Don't forget to breathe, gents. Yeah. Eunice Nolan saying, "We'll go, Tom." On you, mate. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah, Carmen's saying not quite getting the paces like Warilla, but still a good game. The difference being, of course, that there's weather out here.
Yep. That makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Tim's going to take the jack, is he? Oh, no, he's ducked under.
Underneath.
Oof. So, yeah, the breeze at the moment, it's just all important. This kicked up a little bit. It's not nowhere near what it was yesterday. South-southwest. It's blowing directly from behind the club. So straight up the green as you're looking at now. But it won't be in that direction because the club protects the green a little bit. And the wind will be swirling around the corner here to the left, bottom left of screen now, which makes it very hard for precise bowls.
That looks like he's under.
Yep.
Tommy's short one. So Tommy can really put the pressure on here if he draws another one here for 3, but I don't think he is. I think it's going to run through. But it's not in a bad area.
Yeah. Tommy up here just chewed his nails a bit. It's close and intense.
Marcus indicated 1 down and measure for 2.
To be those back ones. It's a good line.
That's where they're coming from. It's all on his weight now.
Well, his weight's pretty good. Ideal, in
awesome.
fact.
Great shot, Tim. So that'll force Tommy on the other hand now, you would think.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's bowled all of his down on his forehand. He'll go backhand this time. don't forget at the end of this, I'll just say we're closing in, because there's only 5 shots left, that you can get all the results, see which zones won and lost on the results portal of BowlsLink, results.bowlslink.com.au. Navigate through the Bowls New South Wales page, you'll see the big icon, and you'll find it.
Great effort from me, Tom. It's just a fraction over.
That's it. Well, Timmy he's got no risk. He can essentially come down that way, a draw weight, tap his own. He kicks Jack across a little. There's a possibility of getting a multiple, but
Let's hit Tommy's last one and make 2.
Yep.
Not only put him 3 from the game.
So zone 16 next door is up 19-14 right now, by the looks.
Yeah, 19-14. And he's just won that end, so he must be on 20.
Yep. So Timmy wants a little more turn, I think. Oh, he's going to get a bounce. Which way? Oh, he's got 2.
Got it. He's pretty pumped about that one. Timmy.
Should be. Oh, he knows he's in the checkout. Oh, hang on. What's the marker putting up? 2. Jeez, he was holding 3 for a second there. I thought, look out. 18-15. Race to 21. And Timmy Thorning from Gunnedah. Zone 3. What am I doing here? Hitting the wrong buttons, that's what I'm doing. In the checkout. Can win it in one end. 3 shots at this end and he'll do it. Tom Rich looking to compete a little harder at this point and win his final medal in juniors. If Tim's going to start like that, he's going to make Tommy's job a lot harder.
Not a bad start, isn't it? When you need 3.
I love watching these guys play. They're amazing. Great, like I said, and I mean this sincerely, they are great mates. That's what they've been doing at night, just hanging out with each other between game times. And they told me the other night, I asked them what they were doing because I was walking home from dinner, and they said, just running the muck in Dubbo, you know. Having a good time, though. But like I said, great mates, great competitors. It's just a little short if I'm picky. This is more like it was at the start of the game, actually. A bit strong, you reckon?
Just a tad strong, but it's not a bad position if he needs to change the head around.
Yeah.
If Tim actually puts one, draws a close one here, he's got something behind her.
That looks skinny to me. Weight was ideal. Tom Rich, like I said, just need one's a do it. One's a fine. Yeah, well said, Ant. They're so competitive. We'll see more of them. Don't worry about that. She said they're great competitors. It's a shame we won't see them as juniors anymore. That's the nature of things. But yeah, they're amazing. That's good cover again. What's Timmy got here? Just a draw. Backhand draw.
I'll back him go for this bowl here. I reckon if he gets this bowl, he's got 3.
Well, he's got the win. Yeah, he could winning position. Yeah.
Yep. Put the pressure on Tommy.
He might go it.
Knowing his confidence.
Absolutely no fear.
See what he's going to do. I reckon there's an outside chance he'll go for this bowl.
He's lining. You're right. He's lining up straight. Yep. Look at this. Tell you what, it's down pretty well.
He's got it.
Doesn't want it fat. Oh my God, Tim Thorning. What a shot. Currently, he didn't get 3. He knocked his own bowl out as well.
Unfortunately. He's pretty disappointed with that, but he should be happy with the shot.
Here's the replay. Bang. Yeah, like I said, just unfortunately took his own out of the side. My goodness. And this is the pressure now on Tom. Tom Richards got to draw this. Otherwise, his opponent is 1 away from victory.
Every time if he trials a jack, probably 2 feet, he makes 3.
He's pretty close. Under. Come on,
Still
beat him,
going.
beat him, beat him. Oh. Two.
I thought he might have played a bit more purpose then, Tom.
Yeah, trying to finesse a little potentially. It is 15-20 and all of the advantage now with Tim Thorning of Gunnedah. Zone 3. Oh, they left the map behind. So here comes Jack. Let's see what kind of length he's playing. Oh, he hasn't changed much the whole game. Yep, exactly right. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be the last end? Or do we see Tom Rich turn it around and start the comeback? He's 5 shots down, 6 shots away from victory. Tom Rich, Tim Thorning just with the 1. And Tim Thorning has started, a metre short, metre and a half short.
Open the door a bit for Tommy here to get a close one. Tommy's just got to think confident, be positive here. So I'm still in the game.
Maybe not. It's been pretty close. Those 2 bowls probably won't count at the end of this end.
You wouldn't think.
No. Well said, Eunice. Thanks, Anne. Appreciate that very much. You're lovely. Timmy, has he got a little touch? He has. He's kicked it across. Whew, it's off the line.
Still plenty of room there for Tom to put 3 within. I think he's a bit heavy with this one. Unless he sits just got the wrong edge of Timmy's bowl.
Not wrong. We're nearly there. Oh, it's all about weight, and he's
very close here. Timmy Thorning.
I feel like you're saying you'd think Tom would be thinking about those previous defeats, mate. Maybe that's the problem.
Yep.
Here comes a heavy shot. Here comes Tom trying to move things around. He's not happy, but I reckon he's cleaned out Timmy. It doesn't matter. He's still 2 down. 1 down. My apologies.
Just a quick shout out before this is the last 10 men. Thanks to BowlsNSW. Thanks to you coming to Club Dubbo. We love it.
Yeah, good. I'm glad, mate. And thanks to you.
To all the
we
parents
love
coming out here. Great weekend for Bowls at Club Dubbo and Dubbo Zone 4 area too.
Mate, we're so stoked as an organisation. BowlsNSW supposed to be able to come out here. Thanks for hosting. I'll say that right back at you. Tim Thorning now coming down towards the Jack. But you're not wrong about the parents and all the support staff that come out to look after everyone, all the volunteers from all around the state. Tom's last bowl. If he doesn't get this, it's game over. It looks quick.
Yep.
Is quick.
Yep.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Tim Thorning.
Your champion with a little fist bump, Mr. Tim Thorning from Gunnedah, Zone 3. Absolute legend. And once again, Tim Thorning just has the wood over Tom Rich. But what a game we just saw again. Started off all Tom, came back to pretty even, and then Timmy just kicking away at the end. Tom looking pretty disappointed, as you'd expect.
His last game in the juniors.
That's it. We say farewell to Tom Rich. At this point, we'll just try to track Timmy around here. Where's he gone? There he is. There's our champion, ladies and gentlemen, from Zone 3. We'll see what the overall results happen next shortly. He's going to go around the wrong side of my camera. There he goes. So, mate, once again, as we were just saying, thank you so much to Club Dubbo for supporting us, inviting New South Wales out to these competitions. The 7-A-Side is one of the great events on the calendar. I absolutely adore these junior comps. Well done, Tim Thorning. Well done to the winners. Presentations becoming soon. Thanks to volunteers. Thanks to coaches. Thanks to support groups, wherever you are. We'll see you shortly. I don't know. Again,
We'll see you at the Interland Patrolling City of Dubbo International Falls in September.
That's right. So I'll be back here in September. That's right.
3 days of action.
That's going to be amazing.
And some world-class bowlers.
We do have some of the best bowlers in the world coming to that. Who won that one? Did Trab Moran get up as well? He did.
Yep.
So Zone 16 won the bronze. And I've got nothing else to say, ladies and gentlemen. Just once again, thanks to all of you. Thanks to everyone who joined us on the coverage all weekend and who always joins us. We love you all. I'm Benny Two Shoes. I've been at West Bowling.